Hey everybody, today's class we're going to be focusing on bellies and booties. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a little flow through the body to get us moving, and then we're going to concentrate on that core and the glutes. Lifting up to the sky, and then bring forward with a flat back tabletop. Fold down and either step or jump the legs back to plank. Bring one foot forward, and we're going to take that elbow right there and we're going to lower it down towards the mat, and then twist open to the side. Holding here. Twisting back. I'm going to step back, change legs, elbow comes down towards the mat, twist open through the spine. Holding here. Return, step the foot back, bend through the legs, prepare to jump forward or step, and lift up. Let's go through all of that again. Fold forward, flat back tabletop, and lower hands down towards the mat, bend through the knees, and either jump or step back. Bring the right leg forward, right elbow, twist down towards the mat, stretching, opening up. Lifting out. Holding here, breathe, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Rotate back down towards the mat, step the leg back in plank. Other leg coming forward, elbow sinking down. Open up, twist through the spine. Hold here and breathe. Return. Step back to plank. Bend through the knees and prepare to spring forward. Lift up through the spine. Whoops. One more. Fold forward, tabletop. Sinking down towards the mat. Bend the legs. Prepare to jump back to plank. Step the right leg forward. Elbow down towards the mat. Twist and open. Return. Step it back. Other side. Step out, elbow comes down, twist and open. Return, step the legs back to plank, bend through the knees, spring forward, and lift up tall. Good. We'll go ahead and cross the foot, lower down towards your mat, and reach the legs out long. We're going to start with our Pilates core series of 5. So we'll go through each exercise and take a couple of repetitions, and then later we'll string it all together into a flow. We want our spine and pelvis to remain neutral, so we don't want this to move around during any of these exercises whatsoever. Hold this neutral, float both the legs into tabletop. We're going to peel up head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to pull one knee in, reach one leg out and away. Now we're going to pull in and switch. This is our single leg stretch. 3. Make sure that gaze is going forward and not lifting up to the ceiling where we have strain in the neck. Let's go for 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Both legs come together. We curl into a ball for our double leg stretch. The legs reach out 45 degrees. Arms come up overhead. Circle the arms in, hug into that ball. Reach away. Making sure here as we reach away that we're not taking our head out and down or moving through the spine. We're keeping our body still and just extending arms and legs. Let's go for 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Drawing in. Good. We'll lower down for just a moment. We're going to go into the single straight leg stretch. Lifting up head, neck, and shoulders. One leg lifts up, and we stretch the other one out and away. It's hovering off of our mat, not dropped. We're holding on underneath the ankle. Head, neck, and shoulders lifted, facing forward. We'll take 2 pulls. 2 pulls. So we've got 2 pulses here. Using the abdominals to help with that leg switch. Let's go for 3. This is really a hamstring stretch. And 1. Both legs lift up 90 degrees. Hands come behind the head, supporting the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Gaze forward, elbows wide. We're going to lower down through the legs. Now, we don't want to lower so far that we're like this through our spine. That means we've lost neutral. Use those abdominals to keep it right there. Reach away and lift up. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up, draw the knees into tabletop. We're going into our crisscross. So we're going to peel off left shoulder. The hand is extending beyond the knee, not bringing the elbow to the knee. Reach the left leg long. Now we'll switch. Right shoulder reaches, left leg extends. Keep it breathing. Really twist. So we're thinking about twisting and wringing out through the obliques. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2. Now this is shoulders peeling up and rotating. 1. And not my hips moving over the place, and I'm not going like this. Okay? There's a difference between that bicycle exercise and the crisscross in Pilates. Good. Lowering down right here, pull the knees into the chest. We're going to rock from side to side. Moving right along into some booty work. Okay, we're going to come into some kneeling side leg stuff. So I'm going to kneel right here, extend the left leg. My knee is still underneath my hip. Take my arms out wide and drop the hand down, fingertips pointing out and away. Right here, my working leg, my left, I'm going to lift and lower. Keep that body steady, chest open. Don't let it collapse down like this. Shoulder over shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg up. We're going to pulse to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, sweep forward and back. Hold steady. Forward and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Now we'll take that toe down and we're going to bring the toe out to the front. And we're going to lift and lower right here in the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flipping over, hands and knees. Bring those hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. That same working leg, the left, we're going to lift the knee up with it bent. We're going to cross the knee back behind the other knee. Lift again, lower. Now, fire hydrant, return. Lift, cross, lift, lower, hydrant, and down. Lift, cross, sorry, my bad, lift, lower, fire hydrant, return. Lift, cross, lift, lower, fire hydrant, return. Keep it going. Lift, lower, hydrant, return. Cross, lift, lower. My leg doesn't want to do that today. Lift, cross behind, lift, lower, hydrant, return. Lift, cross, lift, lower, fire hydrant, return. Lift, cross, lift, lower, fire hydrant, return. Let's take 2 more sets. Lift, cross my palm, lift, lower, hydrant, return. Lift, cross, lift, lower, hydrant, return. Now from here, we're gonna lift that knee and we're gonna circle it the whole way down and back. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, now what we did on one side, we must do to the other. We're coming up right here. Excuse my baggy yoga, or my baggy Zumba pants today. I'm gonna take that leg out, spread the arms, bring the hand down right underneath the shoulder, fingertips facing out. Let's lift and lower, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold up, pulse to the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, sweep forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 2 more, and 1. Bring it back, tap the toe, bring that foot to the front. We're gonna lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't kick it, lift with control, 2, 1, woo, my butt's screaming. Bring it back in. Now right here, hands and knees. We're gonna bent knee, lift, cross behind, lift and lower, fire hydrant and lower, up, cross, up, down, open, lower, up, cross, up, down, open, and lower. Now on the second side, we feel that first side, don't we? Down, open, and lower, up, cross, up, down, open, and lower. Whoop, cross, up, down, open, and lower, up, cross, up, down, open, and lower. Let's take 3 more sets. Cross, up, down. My brain doesn't want to work that way. Up, cross, up, down, open, and lower. Last one. Up, cross, up, down, open, and lower. Now those circles. For 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Bring that through here. Go ahead and sit back, cross-legged, and we're gonna lean forward. Give ourselves a little bit of a stretch through those glutes. Breathe into it, release. Good, let's go ahead and sit back up. Now, whatever leg is on the top, put that on the bottom, stack the other foot on the top. Cross forward. Lean forward here. Breathing deeply, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. We're going to go into an abdominal series flow with our Pilates exercises. Our series of 5. We're going to bring it down. Now remembering all of those exercises, we're going to flow from one to the next. Here we go, laying down, legs coming up into tabletop. We're going to go into the single leg stretch. 1, 2. From here, bring the legs in for double leg stretch. Reach out, circle in. Now we're going to switch into the single straight leg stretch for 1, 2. Lift both legs up high, elbows come behind the head. Lower lift, double straight leg stretch. And now into the crisscross for 1, 2, reset, single leg stretch, knees together, double leg stretch, single straight leg, switch, legs together, reach both legs out and away, and return, crisscross, 1, 2, single leg stretch for 1, 2, you guys got it? Double leg stretch, circle round, single straight leg stretch, 1, 2, double straight leg stretch, reach out, 1, and lift, crisscross, 1 and 2, bring it in for the straight leg stretch, double leg stretch, or for the single leg stretch, I meant, double leg stretch, too many stretches, both legs up 90 degrees, lower and lift, crisscross, 1 and 2, hold that knee, reach out, 1, 2, both knees together, stretch and circle, straight leg, 1 and 2, both legs together, lower and lift, crisscross, 1 and 2, keep it going, 1 and 2, both legs right here, 1, circle in, straighten out, 1 and 2, straight legs up and out, and up, crisscross, 1 and 2, now 1 and 2, both legs into a ball, reach out, circle round, straight leg stretch, double straight, reach hands behind the head, lower and lift, crisscross, reach and reach, we feeling this? Single leg stretch and switch into a ball, reach away, circle in, straight legs, reach and switch, legs up, hands behind the head, now lower and lift, crisscross, 1 and 2, back to tabletop, reach out, 1 and 2, both legs together, reach, circle round, now straight leg and 2, both legs up, hands behind the head, lower and lift, crisscross, 1 and 2, tabletop, again, 1 and 2, both legs together, reach out, circle in, straight leg, 1 and switch, both legs up, hands behind the head, now lower and lift, crisscross for 1 and 2, final set right here, reach and reach, legs together, double leg, and circle, straight leg, single, straight leg, double, crisscross, 1 and 2, lower down, hug the legs into the chest, good. From here, we want to go ahead and come up, and we're going to come into a plank position. Walk those legs out. Nice straight plank. From here, we're going to lift up onto those toes, body weight coming over the hands, and then reach the heels back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Keep it going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, walk the right hand into the midline, open up, side plank. Now from here, I want you to drop the hip to the ground, lift right back up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift it up, hold it here. Come back to that forward plank. We're going to reach up on the toes and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 more. 5, 4. Steady that body. 3, 2, and 1. Walk Walk the right hand to the center line. Open up side plank. Hold for just a second. Pull in through this side body. We're going to dip the hip and lift. 2, 3 more. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And bring it back to center. From here, slowly lower the knees until you're hovering. Knees hovering off the mat. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, rest pose. Good. Coming onto the side, we're going to go into our fetal 5 series. More for the glutes. Right here, we want to stack shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. So we don't want to be rocked back here, or we don't want to be slumped forward. Stack up right here. You can use this hand for support or lift it up behind the head. Now the knees, we're going to bring forward to the line of our mat. Now notice right here, knees in line with hips, knees in line with ankles. So my ankles aren't out here, and my ankles aren't pulled back here. Right here, so I want your shins to be along the line of this mat, facing forward. This is our setup right here. We're going to start with a parallel lift. We're going to lift up like we're opening the cover of a book. Right here. Now I'm trying to maintain this line of my knee to my ankle, so I'm not going like this, taking an internal rotation or an external rotation. We're going to do that intentionally later. This right here is a parallel lift, and we want the leg to stay parallel. Let's do 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Right here, coming into the clam. Keep the feet together. We're going to open just the knees. 2, 3. Now this is our external rotation through the hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right here, we're going to go knee to knee, toe to toe. So we'll lift up, knee to knee, lift, toe to toe. So we're changing that rotation, internal, external. 3, 4, 5, lift and switch, 6, 7, all with control, 8. Good, now bring that knee down. We're going to invert the clam, feet come up, open, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, we're going to take an extension with that. So we're going to open, extend the legs straight, bend, and down. Open, keep the leg right here, don't get sloppy, squeeze in and down. 3, extend, in and down. 4, extend, in and down. 5, we're going to 8, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring that down. Whew. Go ahead and rub that out a little bit. We got to go to the other side. Lifting up. And we'll swivel the legs over. Let's reset up there. Shoulders stacked over shoulder, chest nice and open. Bring the knees up. Knees in line with the hips. Knees in line with the ankles. Shins on the front line of your mat. Starting with a parallel lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clam. Open 1, toes together, knees open. 3, 4, might be making you do an extra. 7, and 8. Good, right here, knee to knee, toe to toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inverted clam. Lift those feet in the air. Open the knees. for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise with extension. Open, extend, bend, and close. Make this really precise. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, open, close, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, bring that down. Let's come next and work through the back a little. So I come down into a prone position right here. We'll bring our hands stacked one on top of the other underneath the head. Now from here, we're going to take our feet out wide and find a comfortable position. We're going to inhale as we lift the head and exhale, lower down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you want to add a little bit, you can lift and open the arms and then fold down. Lift and open and fold down. You can see the extra work that adds onto the back to take the arms out. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. And down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Right here, we're going to lift the legs. We're going to point through the toes and think rather than just lifting the legs, we're going to think about reaching them out and long. Now lower it down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, release. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Think about pulling the toes out long away from you, out to the wall, and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Good. Exhale, reach away. Inhale, return. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. Exhale and return. Out and return. Let's take 3 more and then let's put those 2 movements together. Right here, last one. Reach and return. Now on your inhalation, lift the head, reach the arms. Exhalation, lower down and float the legs. Reach and float. See how we're rocking back and forth between those 2 movements. Let's do just 3 more. 3, reach the legs. 2, reach the legs. 1, reach the legs. Bring that down. Good. Now we're going to take the arms straight out right here. And we're just going to hover the head, just gently keeping our neck in line with the spine. And we're going to reach opposite arm and opposite leg and lower down. And lower. Lift and lower. Lift. I want you to think about pulling long, long, long through the fingers and through the toes. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Good. 3 more sets for 3 and 3. 2 and 2. Last one. 1 and 1. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press back into a rest pose or a child's pose right here. You can keep the knees in tight or you can open them out wide. Reach in for that stretch. Now we're going to come in hands and knees again. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath. And right here, we're gonna exhale as we float the knees up, maintain a neutral spine. Inhale, return, lowering down. Lift, and return. Lift, and return. Good, keep it going. And return. Lift, and return. Good, make sure that the spine isn't moving around, but it's holding in a neutral position. And you're using your abdominal muscles to float those knees up. And return. Let's float up to the top. If you want to challenge yourself, lift one hand away and bring it down. Float up, lift one hand and bring it down. You can extend it straight out, lower and down. Try not to shift too much. Some shifting will happen. Lift, reach, down, and lift, reach, down, and down. Good, come back to that rest pose. Good, we're gonna come up to seated now, and we're gonna C-curve through the spine. So we'll go ahead and place our feet on the mat. Knees are bent up. Make sure that they're staying parallel with the hips and not floating out or ducking in this way. Now we're gonna C-curve through the spine. So we're gonna scoop and hollow, roll back. And then we're gonna stack up, lifting tall. Again, scoop and hollow back. Stack up tall. Inhale. And exhale, lifting up tall. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pulling back up tall. Let's move the arms now, taking them out. Out as we come back. And stacking up tall. Rolling back. And lifting up tall. One more. Bringing back. And lifting up tall. As we roll back, we're going to take the arms up, C-curve back, and lift tall. Two more. Good. Right here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of stretch. We're going to come into a pigeon pose, one knee out in front, leg back behind. Press in through the fingertips, stretch through the back, open up through the chest. And now bringing it forward, sink in. Press up through the toes, leg back, other leg coming forward. Press the fingertips in, stretch up long. Lowering down, reaching out. Thanks so much for joining me for class today. I will see you guys next time on the mat.